So, reportedly, the Chicago Bulls would have sold the farm to get Luka Doncic. Hmm. I know everybody thinking like, duh, but is this the right thing to do for the Chicago? Was this the right thing to do for the Chicago Bulls if that opportunity would have been laid out in front of them? Let's talk about it, man. Luka Doncic, Chicago Bull. That sound great, don't it? But they say they willing to give up everything. I pulled up an article right here. This is from Hoops Hype. Um, a source told the Sun Times that AK and his front office would have offered anyone and everyone on the roster had they been notified by the Mavericks that Luka Doncic was available in February. But even then, it wouldn't have been better than what the Lakers gave the Mavericks. Even then, if we had an opportunity, this fucking article is saying that we still didn't have a chance. If you mean to tell me they don't want Montes Buzelis, Kobe White, let's think about our best deal for Luka Doncic. So you're gonna have to go with your best players. We've even given up everything. You're giving up Montes. You're giving up Kobe. Who else you giving up? Probably Patrick Williams thrown into there. I ain't saying he one of our best players, but I'm just trying to make a good Patrick. Draft picks and some more shit. Like, bro, they can look at they can look at our roster and just pick and choose, bro. So they could come and look at our roster, man. Give me Giddy, give me Matas, give me Ayo, and give me Patrick Williams. Give me a couple future draft picks. Give me next year's draft pick. They would have bleeded us dry, bro. We would have had nothing but Luka Doncic. He's great offensively, bro. But let's read the final paragraph. It's the same situation for Antetokounmpo. If the Thunder or Rockets want to add Antetokounmpo, they have better talent and draft assets than the Bulls. The only benefit the Bulls would get out of a Giannis deal is to get him out of the East. Hey, man, I'll take that. If we couldn't get him the hell up out of here. He been devastating and tormenting us for the last 5 years. Get his ass up out of here. Oh, the real. If we can't beat him, don't join him. Kick him out. Go to the other conference, bro. I'm tired of Giannis, bro. He's been dominating us, bro. Without trying to gauge whether Doncic is in awesome shape or in a flattering t-shirt, I would say this. There were people in his camp who felt as though he was in store for a big offseason because of his humiliation he felt in the discussions about his work ethic and conditioning after he was traded from Dallas via Los Angeles Times. Um, Luca kind of they kind of screwed Luka Doncic out of some money, but I don't care. That's his problem. I only think about the Chicago Bulls, and I think it all worked out for the good. I would have been the most miserable hater in Chicago Bulls content creation if we got this guy on our team, bro. I don't like players who don't even try on defense, bro. I know he's what he is on offense, bro. I know what he is, bro. Generational talent. But he's a generational ass defender. And I don't want to look at that for 70 to 82 games in the regular season. I'm straight, bro. I've been watching Vooch for the last 5 years, bro. That's enough. We're not gonna do that anymore. So, hey, Luka Doncic is coming out that the Bulls are saying that they would have sold the farm, bro, for this guy. And I kind of understand. I think most franchises would have done so. Um, I do not think it was the right thing to do with our franchise, bro. Bro, no, not for Montes. Just think what Montes is going to be in 5 years. Think what Kobe White's going to be in 3 to 4 years. Think what Ayo is going to be in a couple more years, bro. Nah, bro, we on mortgage our future for this guy, bro. And we in Dallas Mavericks, y'all gonna see in the end, bro. That was a bad move by the Dallas Mavericks. You know, I think that's a cash cow. They should have kept there in Dallas and just tried again. You try and build around the guy again. He is superstar potential, but I don't want him on my team. Sorry. I'm sorry. Don't judge me. Don't judge me. I want to know what you guys think. If the Bulls had the opportunity to acquire a guy like Luka Doncic, would you guys pull the trigger? Would you give up the farm? That includes Montes and Giddy. Would you give it up? Y'all let me know. This has been another quick daily episode from Shy Boys Podcast. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button on our way to 8K. I'll see y'all on the next one for sure.